center, 6'11", number 12, Steven Adams. At guard, standing 6'5", number 2, Paolo. At forward, 7'4", number 15, Victor Wembanyama. At forward, 6'6", number 35, Zion Williamson. At guard, standing 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. The head coach is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, Jared Allen out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for Miami, we've got Zion Williamson. And Xavier Caldwell-Pope out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Wembanyama in at the small forward position. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist from Vassell.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Halliburton outside. The ball's knocked loose. Chalk up 2 there.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Halliburton against Ball. Allen, right side. McDaniels from long range. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Vassell. Hits a three-pointer.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside for Wembanyama. Releases. The rebound by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And the basket by Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Now here's Vassell, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. The fourth spot held by Steven Adams.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Shot clock at 5. Ball with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Caldwell-Pope against Vassell. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Adams. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Jaden McDaniels.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Halliburton. Outside for Wembanyama to halt the run. That one goes. Count it.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Pass to Jokic.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
McDaniels from long range. On target from range. McDaniels got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers. All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Ball. He had 10 points in the win against Washington.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Vassell finds Ball. And he converts the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Halliburton, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation.
Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You look at San Antonio, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Ball passes to Jokic. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 7.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And Allen gets it to go.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
Ball against Halliburton. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. 6 points for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jokic. No one near him. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Halliburton outside. Williamson passes to Adams. Back to Williamson. San Antonio with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Ball. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. That one drops for him.
When defending pick and roll, you play Ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Zion Williamson out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Count that bucket.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Ball. Inside, Jokic. Second shot opportunity. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Halliburton for 3. They get it back. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to McDaniels. All alone. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
The Spurs making a switch here. Rubio's checked in.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Here's Williamson over Jokic. Halliburton, a pass to Williamson. Wembanyama against McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Rubio finds McDaniels. Stolen by Wembanyama. Williamson up top.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's not fair. He's so crafty with the ball. Rubio is best scoring off the bounce.
Pass to Adams. Halliburton surveys the floor.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Tyrese Halliburton.
Free throw good. Halliburton
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Warren's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Claxton, he's checked in for San Antonio. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to Powell. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Fourth, Miami.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Powell.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And so Powell nails them both. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Caldwell Pope finds Halliburton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Norman Powell.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Pentavious Caldwell Pope.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Keeping his balance on the difficult tape, Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's McDaniels. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Rubio passes to McDaniels. Over Warren. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Claxton with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Here's Powell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Williamson's got his second basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Zubac finds Rubio. Claxton with it. Pass to Powell. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Adams. Great D that time from Zubac. San Antonio leading. Here's Rubio. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
Halliburton, the pass to Adams. Back to Williamson. Pass to Adams. Williamson left side. That's good from Adams. On the assist by Williamson. Adams has got 9 points. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Rubio passes to Powell. Outside McDaniels. Spurs need to get one up here. They get it back. Here's Claxton. And At last, they get one to fall. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
For 3, Warren. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio? That about wraps it up. Time now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Lonzo Ball. Nikola Jokic is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot.
Terrific concentration and body control. Zion showing why he was chosen #1 overall.
McDaniels is checked in for San Antonio. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Vassell. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Vassell's got 5 points.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Wembanyama finds Williamson. Now here's Halliburton. Hounded by Ball. Miami, no good that time either.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Shooting for San Antonio, Jaden McDaniels. 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Halliburton outside. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Allen on the wing. Ball outside. Pass to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
Yeah, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Vassell can't get it to go.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Wembanyama. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. McDaniels with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the ball out play. The Heat will have it. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Williamson, as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Allen finds McDaniels. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Outside Wembanyama. The three ball. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his fifth assist in this one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Timeout, Spurs.
He's checked in for Miami. Lee comes in for Caldwell-Pope. Finney-Smith checked in for San Antonio. Powell comes in for McDaniels. Here's Vassell. He has 7. Ball outside. Pass to Allen. Tipped. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Good on the second one.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
The Spurs making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Ball. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Ball's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Heat. 4-point game to the inside. Metu, pass to Lee. Shoots over Vassell, and the basket by Lee. For San Antonio, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball finds Vassell, and he throws it down with one hand.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
Over to the left wing. Ball against Halliburton. The three. Under duress. Halliburton for 3.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
For the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Williamson. Buries it down low. Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Halliburton, the pass to Metu. Here's Williamson. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Williamson's got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Finney-Smith passes to Ball. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Shooting for San Antonio, Lonzo Ball, 1.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Halliburton, the pass to Lee. Back to Halliburton. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
second team foul. Now at the line, Tyrese Halliburton.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Warren against Powell. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Give him 8.
That's Paolo. He will challenge you, and he will not back down.
Here's Halliburton. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Heat lead by 2. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The Spurs, 63.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. T.J. Warren out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Pippen. Left side, Wembanyama. Simmons. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Rubio finds Jokic. Now McDaniels. He's covered by Warren. And it's Jokic missing.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Rubio looking around. Here's the cell. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Right side, Rubio. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Spurs ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Milwaukee, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Steven Adams checked in for Miami. Lonzo Ball's checked in for San Antonio. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Adams, to the paint. Simmons uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And down it goes. 2 points.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Pass to Adams. The kick out to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Metu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. Now at the line, Chimezie Metu.
No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And Ball will bring it up here for San Antonio. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Simmons, the pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 8.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
To the middle. Outside Simmons. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's McDaniels. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Simmons. That one's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Williamson's checked in for Metu. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 7. 1:56 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to Ball. And there's 1:38 left in the game.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Down low.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
At the line for the Spurs, Nikola Jokic. 2.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And so he hits both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And that one's good. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, the strength of Zion takes more than that to slow him down. Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Pass to Williamson. And now they decide to foul intentionally. That too, he's checked in for Miami.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Spurs foul. Devin Vassell. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Ben Simmons.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's in. Timeout. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Timeout, Spurs. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Timeout called, the Spurs. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Simmons. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Ball way outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
From deep, Jokic. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
At the next sporting event.